My name is Jenna.
When I feel as though my love is sinking down, the sun doesn't want to shine, and when it feels like she won't face another day, life is unkind, she's frozen in time.
Okay, I'll probably get in trouble for doing that. You are not supposed to be singing to James Taylor, but if I do a whole dance to it on TikTok, it's okay. Explain that one to me, please. Anyway, my name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jenna. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. It's true. Every day. Every day. Ooh. Good thing she's a minor. Period. Why? Why are they letting this 15-year-old child get away with this? But they don't let others get away with it. Okay. If you saw my latest post, my friend Dave, wow, I look really weird on this show, don't I? Is that better? Hey, Carl. Patty Loman, Carl Hess, William D. Such a mess, doo-doo-doo. I don't like that either. Hello, Bonnie Barker, Bonnie Barker, Bonnie Barker, Bonnie Barker. Explain it to me. I don't get it. How come I play a little bit of someone's song? Ruth Love in the house. I miss you so much. Hi, Ruth. You look beautiful as ever. I saw a photo of you the other day. I was like, damn, she's beautiful. I mean, I know it, but wow. Hi. Hi, Ruth. Did you see what Dave posted tonight? What he sent me? He's so funny. What's it like, Ruth? She's like, yeah, well, no. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Dave Love. Thank you. I saw it. I have almost ruined clothing, phones. Hello. Mwah. I do miss you. Clothing, I mean, when I see a photo that he posts of with Lillian or with Melanie or anybody at all, it's the best. It's the best. Great post. I just love it because you know, Lillian's face is she's so serious, and then her hands are, and she's like, that's why I said going for the platinum. Brilliant. 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 Oh gosh, I didn't go public, Patty. I didn't go public because if I don't go public, then you can't share the show. Share the show. Tell your friends. Share the show. Share what? How do I share the show? It's really easy. I am going to go to my Facebook page. I'm going to look up my page, the show that we're on right now, and there are 3 little dots, and I go edit privacy. Hey, check it out.
11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna.
Who's dancing with me? 11
with Jenna.
12. But 11 comments. Patty Loman. Go, Patty. Go, Patty. Lillian shaved her legs. I didn't even look at that. William, you are really, oh my God, she's so muscular. But the wrist, just fabulous. Just so good. But yeah, she's 15 and she gets away with using performance enhancing drugs. Oh, but because she's a minor, we're gonna just let it go. Why? How did that happen? But other people, funny. You guys are funny. Oh, did I make, okay, so I made it public. Now I'm gonna go do my notes, because basically if you love it, share the show. And if you feel like supporting the show, a generous gift is much appreciated. Started watching, what did we start watching tonight, Mama Grace? On Jeff Metzger's, what's that show called? I don't remember. I haven't decided if I like it yet or not. It's a little too dark for me. Little like, oh God, ow, ooh, ow. Edit the post. Andy Rader is not here tonight. So I had invited someone to be on, but they were also unable to show up tonight. So I'm here. And I watched last night's show again. Had a blast, by the way. Monday Night Movie Club. Super fun. But we have to just come down to one movie instead of 9. I'm totally open to all the movies, but 9 is too many. So we need to come up with a so next week, if Rich, if you're watching right now, and if you're not, I'm going to contact you. Rich, you are here. Something Russia. You're picking the movie for next week. Hello, Dave Love. Wait, you need a longer one than that. Funny. So funny. I know. It's a rowdy crowd. No, you came up with, I know, it's so funny. You came up with the cake idea because we were talking about cake balls last night. I had to Google cake balls. Now I know all about cake balls. I was even craving cake balls today. But the bark and the everything that people do, I had seen cake pops, never had a cake pop, because if I walk into, I'm at an airport and there's a cake pop for mushroom. I mean, seriously, does anybody want to come in here and talk about this with me? My mom and I were watching, Grace and I were watching CNN last night at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they interrupted, okay, we're going to come up with was it the night before or last night? When they came up with the long excuse of why they were letting her get away with it. Singing, showing, reading, writing, baking, cooking. Hi, Joni. Well, Andy Rader took the night off, and I had someone, and then they had something. They had a thing, so they couldn't make it. So if you feel like singing, showing, reading, writing, baking, or cooking right now, I didn't know what a cake... Dave, love, do you know what a cake ball is? Do you know how they create a cake ball? I didn't know. No idea. I knew nothing of a cake ball. They take cake and then they smash it up. Smash it. Rich, can we do like a 5-minute cashew showing? And they take a cake and shred it all up, and then they put frosting in it and mix it all together and then reform it like a meatball? What? She's in first place right now? Yeah, shoot her up some more. I don't get it. Of course, she's not the only one, but anyway, good one, Dave Love. There's just like, even Lisa will say it, they just get better and better and better. But tomorrow morning, William, are you on for tomorrow morning? Are you doing a show? And if you want to pop on and we can talk about that. And if not, I can do my walkabout. And then tomorrow night is community night. And then Thursday is Michael. And Thursday night, we got to bring it back, Dave. We got to bring it back at least. How about March 24th is a Thursday. I know everybody's going to be busy. Actually, this Thursday is the third Thursday, but I could work on it for the 24th. 24th is 2 years, you guys. What? Wow. Is it cute? Melanie Demore. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, back and better than ever. Rich and Cashew. Hey, Mama Grace. I see you're in the. Oh, Cashew. Hi, Cashew. It's Cashew Cam.
It's Cashew Cam.
Hi, Cashew.
He still tilts his head like a puppy when he hears certain noises. It's the best.
Cashew. Hi, Cashew. So cute. He's so cute. Cashew Cam.
Cashew Cam. Cash and Cammy. That he's on Cammy's bed. My daughter's name is Cameron. We call her Cammy. So
Aww.
it's Cash and Cammy. Where's Cammy tonight? Where's sister? Is she at Mama's house? Is she at Mama's house?
He doesn't look pleased. This, like on Letterman, how they had the cam, the monkey cam. We have Cashew Cam. I always wanted to get a little camera, a GoPro camera for Lillian.
Get to see where he's going.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah. Cashew. Cashew's busy. How you doing, Rich?
Giving himself a bath, and it's probably time to turn away. I always remember that bit that George Carlin does. He's talking. He's like, he does this whole riff. He's like, you're at home with your family. You're watching your favorite television show. You have a bag of Doritos. You're on the couch. Life's great. And the dog is licking his balls. He's like, this is an amazing thing going on here. He goes off on this whole riff about it.
But does Cashew have cake balls?
No, he really doesn't have cake balls. They're gone. Yeah.
Does that make you sad?
No, not at all. No, I'm not.
How many were in the litter with Cashew?
At all.
I know you've mentioned this. You've mentioned how you got Cashew, but how many were in the litter? Do you know?
Oh gosh, I what I do know, the only thing I really remember is that he was the last one adopted.
Oh.
Which probably accounts for some of his more neediness qualities. Some of his whiny qualities and his abandonment issues, of which he has plenty.
Oh, Lillian goes from my skin to my mom's skin, and then she'll go for walks for a little bit. We don't want Cashew to be sad. Cashew.
No, we don't. And he's generally a happy dog, but if he senses my leaving energy,
yes,
putting on my shoes, jingling of keys, change, any of those things are triggers.
He's so cute.
His ears are the best. He's got like the best ears in the business.
Does he do do they turn Lillian's turn they turn into things?
He's very expressive with his ears. He's not right now. He seems docile and withdrawn at the moment. But
yeah, he seems a bit withdrawn this evening.
Yeah, he does. But I think that's just because it's weird because I'm invading his space, right? I'm usually out in the other room while he's in here chilling. And so he's kind of like, what are you doing, Dad? What's up?
Why are you bothering me?
I'm trying to Snapchat with my friend's dad. Can you?
Do you have three? Is it the fort with 3 pillows there? You got 3 pillows going on?
There's 1 pillow, and then there's that thing that you lean up against, right? He's not, and he's part of his burrowing quality, right? If you could burrow, if he had something to burrow under, he would, right? For sure.
He's too cute.
That's my boy.
Cool. How you doing on the interviews?
Let's see. What's really funny? Well, let's see, well, we talked a little bit earlier today. So I was ghosted by one yesterday, which is the first time I've been kind of ghosted.
Ghosted in a job interview. I mean, they
they
just
set
totally.
up, they responded to me and said, "Can you meet at such and you know?" And I sent them some times, and then they're like, "Cool," and they sent me a Google invite, and that was for 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and did all my prep after the Super Bowl over the weekend, whatever. Kind of got ready, put on my good shirt, made sure that my background was blurry on Zoom.
I thought you say your back. Make sure my back was shit. I didn't know.
Make sure I shave my back because that's always important for the Zoom interview. And and then a half hour later, I'm like, they just didn't call, and so I sent them a note, and then they didn't respond, and whatever. That happens. I mean, that as I'm, if you've been doing this for a while, it's just kind of like it's just part of the whole thing.
It's a thing.
People will ghost you, and then a couple of weeks, in the last week or two, I had 2 different interviews with 2 different people at the same company, which means I was like progressing along. Right, that's how you do it. You meet with 1, 2, 3, the whole team. They make you jump through a lot of different hoops. And so I'm two in after the recruiter, so I'm making progress, and then it just stops. Then you don't hear. They don't say thank you. They don't say you suck. They don't say we like you. They just stop communicating with you, which means you suck. But it takes you a while to figure that out because you still think you're in the running until they just stop communicating with you. So it's very. It's like a popularity contest. It's like going.
It's like junior high.
It's like going to the dance and like waiting. Anyway, on the other hand, it's going well. I mean, so I gave you the dark story. The medium story is then today I had one scheduled for 11 o'clock, and it was a Zoom interview, and it comes in, and I'm on, and Zoom is on, my camera's on, got my notes, I'm ready. And it's like 10 minutes after 11, quarter after 11, the woman hasn't joined me. I'm like, this is going to be one of those weeks. We're just going to get ghosted. So while I'm still online, I jot a quick email to the coordinator who had set up the thing. And I didn't know the interviewer's email, so I guessed it and happened to be spot on. And right after, like I sent the email, like 30 seconds later, she pops on, apologizes for being late. We had a very nice conversation for about 45 minutes. But again, the onus is all on me as the applicant, right? To be patient, kind, nothing ruffles my feathers. It's
good.
You could make me wait all afternoon and I would still want this job and still be happy to talk to you about it or whatever.
I think you should really have Cashew like right next to you. Does the dog come? Will the dog be part of the gig?
It's a tactic I haven't tried yet. I mean, most of these tech companies like to bring dogs to the office. I mean, back in the day when you
I think when I start applying, I'm gonna integrate Lillian Pearl into my whole. I'm gonna have her. She'll have her own resume.
I'm still wrestling with the professionalism of that, but I hear you. I'm not discounting that completely out of hand. And then the other, just to wrap up today, since you asked about my interviews, what was also weird is, I'm on finally with this other woman after I'd waited a half hour for her or whatever. I get an email pops up from a woman that I have an interview with tomorrow, separate company, saying, "I'm waiting for you on Zoom right now. Are you still interested in the position?"
Oh no.
And I was like, what? And so like while I'm interviewing and trying to keep my eyes focused on the camera and engaged in the conversation, I'm kind of like looking at my calendar going, I did not double schedule myself. I did not do that. I have my shit together this week. I know what my schedule is. And and sure enough, it's tomorrow.
Oh, she made a mistake.
So then like 2 minutes later, she get another email. Disregard this email. I'm just so eager to meet you. I thought it was Tuesday. So I'm like, so I'm set up for.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm set up for a couple of good things this week. So
that's a really good sign.
Cross your fingers, because I need a job, peeps. We all need to, earns the dollars to keep the roof over our head.
Yeah, and you got to keep Cashew in purple lighting.
Got to keep him in cool disco lighting and treats and in all the things that he eats in my daughter's bedroom, which is like makeup and underwear and yeah. And
there's a couple of videos where a dog ate lipstick and then the woman comes in and his lipstick's all over. Yeah. It happens.
He is very much a dog, and I mean, it's gross, but and she's a slob, so and I'm trying to like teach her a lesson about being a slob, and I rarely come into her room and clean it up, other than when I'm completely at my wit's end with it, and I have to because I just can't look at it anymore. But I have a pretty high threshold because I'm a dude. But he'll like go after her underwear and like
careful with that. You might have to.
And like chew holes, in the crotch.
I know a friend of mine that dog ate underwear and they had to have surgery.
I know, you have to be careful. No, he doesn't eat it because he's too small. The underwear is bigger than Cashew, but it's
well, kiss Cashew for us. I'm glad you were able to come on. It's so cool.
Cool. I'll let you get
really
back
cool.
to your show.
I'm going to bring William on. You're welcome to stay. William's going to talk about tomorrow's show.
Oh, all right. I'll hang on. What's going on?
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, he'll be back. He took the week off. Actually, he's taking this week and next week off. Dave, they went to see their granddaughter. You understand. You have a granddaughter. William D. in the house.
Willie D live.
You've never met him?
No, I've never seen him live.
Oh, he's in the snow. Hello. Unmute thyself. Some issues. You'll have to wait 2 weeks, or you could call him.
This is Bill Winokur's photo.
Hi, Bill. Is that your house?
No, that's Bill Winokur took that in Boston.
Oh, Bill Winokur took that. Bill Winokur, drummer Bill Winokur.
Yeah.
He does take some lovely images.
Yeah. Yeah, I have something picked out for tomorrow. Should I tell you what it is?
Sure. So you can tell people what you're doing overall, in general.
You mean tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean the idea that you came up with and what you're doing.
Oh, I'm picking some of the best of your previous shows, and I picked Gay Schulman.
Oh.
Was it Sonoma? Her house in Sonoma, not in San Francisco.
Not the one in San Francisco, but the one in Sonoma.
Yeah, that was really
amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
All right.
So,
is that an evening show?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Now, but was she there, or was it when I was staying there?
She had the red shirt on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she was there throughout the whole show.
Bill Winokur's not here right now, but you can ask William D. Lindemann a question. Dave Love may have a question for you. I have the telephone right here, Dave Love, if you want to call.
I think I have a minority opinion on that Russian skater, that 15-year-old female skater.
You usually do. Go ahead.
I think that she should be allowed to compete.
Why?
Because she would not willingly disqualify herself by taking drugs. I think it was the people around her that made mistakes. And if we're going to blame Russia, let's blame Putin, not her. She's a 15-year-old. She's the best in the world.
Did she know that she was getting this drug?
Oh, I don't know for sure, but I don't think she did. But I think she's the best in the world, and she should be allowed to compete. Now, later they can disqualify her if necessary, but she should be allowed to compete.
I honestly didn't have that perspective before, and I think that's really valid, William.
It's definitely valid.
It would be cruel to take that away from her, even if she's disqualified later. At least
Later.
And maybe they did make some concession to that, because I think what I've read, I don't know if it's accurate, is if she does win, that she cannot earn a medal, nor will there be a medal ceremony.
right.
So
right.
I think that's
Really?
the concession. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't really pay attention.
yeah.
I didn't pay attention to that part. I'm too busy doing other stuff than paying attention to important world things. So if she wins, she will not get a medal?
That's what I read.
I guess not.
I don't know if I'm 100% accurate, but I believe that the deal that allows her to compete includes that clause.
Oh, okay. Anyone, well,
I
why
can
can't-
understand how Americans don't want her to compete because she's so good. You know,
well,
Well, I think it's also more of a thing that, there's all this stuff going on with Russia right now. The fact that, and the other thing is that Russia is supposed to be banned from the games this year.
That's
They're
right.
not, Russia is not supposed to be in the game. And instead,
That's
you've
right.
got the Russian Olympic Committee. So Russians are still competing. This girl is still competing, not as a Russian, but as a member of the Russian Olympic Committee. So it's from a geopolitical standpoint, it's a total nightmare.
Oh, apparently, according to Julie says the drugs were taken before December. And Suzanne just said she thinks she won women's short program figure skating. Patty says we shouldn't be in China. And then Dave says, Putin on the Ritz or Putin on the Met.
Putin on the Ritz! Young Frankenstein's what that makes me think of.
That's a good one. The games
Well-
are already compromised, so I don't think it's a big deal.
Hi, Michael. So tomorrow, yeah, never in hell. But okay. I've watched a lot of this conversation on Facebook in the last couple of hours because I started watching this other show. What is it? Gemstones? Something Gemstones on HBO that, oh my gosh, you guys. Have you guys seen that?
No.
What is it? What's it called, Mama Grace? What is it? Gemstones. Gemstones HBO Max. It's called Righteous Gemstones.
I've heard it's outright. I've heard it's hilarious. I have not seen it.
It's pretty funny. Danny McBride's in it, John Goodman. It's really dark, it's really twisted, and yeah. But I'm here to tell you, Rich, you're picking out the Cake movie next week.
I was
going
just
with
trying
one
to keep
movie.
you guys on track last night. I was not seriously
I know,
throwing
but
out
you
movies
suggested it,
with.
so we decided the three, me, myself, and I decided, Rich is what we're going to pick a cake movie. You'll watch a cake movie, right, Bill?
Yes.
Jeez, I mean, I haven't watched any of your other movies yet.
Well, that last
and,
night,
like this is the least likely kind of movie I'd
No,
like
last
you to
night
watch.
there was so many movies to choose from, so we're going to nail it down to one movie. So starting after next week. It's Cake.
Did you pick your sci-fi movie?
No, I didn't.
Well, don't you have to take care of that business first?
Yeah, but I have till Monday.
Oh, I see. Because
I
that's
gave-
on
I
deck.
gave a
That's another
list.
week away.
There was
that's
a
another
list
week.
that I posted last night. I'll repost the list. So William, you're gonna post it and then I'm gonna share it, correct? Will that be how we make it work?
Well, I just put it on your timeline. I don't want to get on myself and mess up things. It might be too complicated if I went live. I'll just post it on your timeline at 11:11.
Okay.
And if you want to add something, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll share it. I think that
Okay,
might.
yeah. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. That's good.
Right. Hey, Lynette. Yeah. Actually, she asks if you are outside because it looks so cold. That's
No,
actually
that's
in
Bill Winifred's
Massachusetts.
photograph. This is
Hi, Cashew.
in Boston.
Hi, Cashew. Is this dog so cute?
Yes. It's impossibly cute.
Really? So cute.
Incidentally, Lynette, that was a beautiful thing you made of
Tile?
Valentine's Day. That
Oh, I loved that tile.
beautiful. Yeah.
Really, really. She's so talented. What did you do yesterday, William D? Or what did you do today? What's happening?
Routine stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
What did you have for lunch?
Some nuts and fruit and raisins. That's all.
Nuts.
Some nuts and raisins. That's all.
I'm just laughing at Dave.
No.
Well, that was beautiful, Lynette. I love that too. And I'm gonna guess, was that Lynette, or was that her parents in that tile? Do you know, William?
She'll have to tell us that. I don't know.
Yeah. She needs to come back. Lynette, you need to come back. Come back, Lynette. Come back. Well, kids. Oh, hold on. Got a phone call. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi? Hello?
Hi, I guess am I getting Jenna?
This is Jenna, 1111 with Jenna. Oh, can't even talk. Hi, Carl Hess. What's happening?
You.
I'm me.
Hey,
Hi, April.
I think I've got my camera working. My little icon up at the top says
You got two people on here right now that are more technological than I am. William's here and Rich. This is the men. Do you guys remember the man? Was it Men's Show or the Man Show? The Man Show?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Started that, right?
Yeah.
The Man Show?
yeah. So it says that this show is accessing your camera and microphone. So how do I?
So
Yeah.
say yes or allow it to.
Is there a yes
So
or a
how do I
no?
link onto there?
Oh, you have to go to Zoom.
I have to go to Zoom. How do I do that?
I'll send you the link.
I
But,
think, Jimmy, were you just wrapping the show up?
Can we try it tomorrow and then have you come on and read some poetry?
That's good.
Is tomorrow Sunday?
No, tomorrow's. No, well, you can come on and read poetry anytime, Carl. That's part of it. You could come on to. Do you know how to get onto Messenger, or do you have Messenger?
I don't have Messenger. I've just got. I'll tell you what. I'll call you tomorrow. I've been messing around with the camera, and I got the camera to work right, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get the mic to work right. But the icon up at the top of the Facebook thing says that they're accessing it, so it must work correctly. I just can't hear it back through my end of it.
If you have Facebook, you have Messenger. It comes with
That's
it.
right. If you have Facebook, you have Messenger. So you know where if you look on Facebook, and do you know what Messenger looks like?
Yeah, it pulls up every time I go to.
I have a
log
question.
into Facebook.
Hold on a second, Carl. Rich has a question. This is so March of
I've got it
2020.
disabled though.
Okay, go ahead.
My question is, I've seen Carl on Zoom all the time.
No.
So what? I thought I see him commenting. Oh, I see him
Commenting
commenting
on
on
Facebook.
Facebook. I
Right.
apologize. Okay. Yeah.
So
How
do you
does-
know where Messenger is?
You know what you need to do actually, Jen, is to send him the link
him the
like you
link.
sent us.
So how about, let's see if I'm going to send you a link right now. I'm going to send it to you in a text, okay?
Why don't?
'Cause
I'll
this
tell
is-
you what. I'll
this is-
call you up tomorrow.
this is
and
live
we'll
TV.
Try to do a test.
This is live TV. This is how it, let's just try it really quick, okay? Because I'm here. Hold on a second.
Don't give up now, Carl. We're all
Yeah,
engaged.
this is,
now.
it's all part of, this is, real, what would it be? Real, I can't think of the word. I'm gonna copy. Wait, why won't it let me? Why won't it copy? Copy link. Now I'm texting you the link. Is that right? Is that how you would want me, Carl? I know this is exciting.
Here's where I predict it's going to get sticky. Is that he's going to need to download Zoom.
Do you have
onto his
Zoom, Carl?
phone.
That's what I did. Download Zoom app.
I do not have it
Okay.
downloaded or anything.
So you need to download Zoom, and I'll send you the link, and then we can rehearse tomorrow. Do you know how to download Zoom? Took me about 3 months.
Actually,
to figure it
I
out.
don't. I actually don't know how to download it.
Jenna, hey Jenna, I have to give you a tech lesson tomorrow too, so maybe we'll kill two birds with one stone tomorrow when I.
Yeah,
when we
you
do
could.
that.
We're gonna have a lesson with Rich tomorrow, so we could do this with Rich tomorrow, and we can all figure it out. Remote assistance.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
I'll give you a call tomorrow, and we can suss it out.
Okay, I can't talk between 11 and 2:30.
Your time, correct? So yeah, I'm not going to be available
Either
till.
later.
No, not earlier. Later.
That's perfect. I'm available after 2:30
Okay,
your time.
I have to go to groceries anyway.
You got to go get groceries. I went to B&B yesterday. Scored at B&B.
Yeah.
I love it. Makes me so happy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hang up with you,
Okay.
Carl, and we'll talk tomorrow.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
Good night.
Good night. Cashew cam. Google Chrome is where I go to get on. I copied your link from. Okay, that's interesting. That will work too. 1-800-Facebook. What happens if you do call 1-800-Facebook Cashew Cam? So cute.
Jenna, I went on Google Map, and I typed in Watervliet and looked for that B&B, and
Yeah.
they have pictures of it and their phone number and address and everything.
It's
So
awesome.
you'll find it. Yeah, they had pictures of the place.
It's very cool.
Yeah,
It reminds me, Rich, if you remember what Grocery Outlet used to be like when it first opened, where you would go in there and there would be something that you like, and then you'd go back a week later and it would be gone, girl. It would never happen again.
That happens to me at Trader Joe's still every once in a while. They have stuff and then they don't have it again.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Rob.
familiar with that phenomenon.
Okay, there's a dance about to happen. Does Cashew dance? Go, Will. Go, William. Go, William. Go, Shoe. Go, Shoe. That was the best dancing ever. Tail wagging fun with Shoe.
Finger licking fun.
Yeah, Dave, we need to talk about my neighbors one of these days. He is just the cutest. Lillian's getting jelly downstairs, I can tell. When I go and kiss her, if ever I leave her, I'll go up to kiss her and she goes like this.
She turns her cheek.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Turns it hard.
Yep.
Good night, Ruth Love. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Come on and hang out with me sometime.
Bye,
Ruth.
Ruth. We miss you.
Yeah, we sure do. Ruth, you need to come back and hang out, be a guest. We could start right at 11:11, just for like 10 minutes.
Haven't seen you in a long time, Ruth.
No, but I saw a photograph of her the other day. Wow. Stunning. Just beautiful. Good night. So yeah, Dave Love knows where each and every one of us lives now. Shoe Cam. Hi, Cashew.
Hours of entertainment.
Lucky, Dave. Love you. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll get a Corona Roki. Oh, Cashew! Super cute. Wow, made my night and my day. Oh, check it out. One more dance. You guys got another dance in you?
11, Luciano. 11, Luciano. 11, Luciano.
Go shoot. Oh, we'll go to home. We're down to 10 minutes. Still good.
11, Luciano. With Jenna. 11, Luciano. Right now. 11, Luciano. With Jenna. 11.
Hey, I just thought of something that would be a good show.
What's
Just
that?
to watch Cashew for an hour and a half. I'm fine with that too. But we could all learn some Zoom techniques. Like William, how did you get you took the photo of Williams,
Yeah. You go into
saved it
that little round settings, and there's a background. There's a thing for
on
background,
Zoom. Mhm.
and they provide a few photos, but you can add anything you want. In fact, I've got the same setting you have. I photograph your background, so like I'm sitting in your chair.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. So, stuff like that. I mean, I just do it for a second, but it's interesting. You
Well,
can't.
that's cool. So like your face is you are here kind of thing.
Yeah.
Can you bring that up?
Let me see if I can.
God, he's cute.
Let me see.
Hours of entertainment, right, Rich?
Here we go.
Totally.
Here we
Days,
go.
decades.
Background and filters. Here
Daddy
we
thinks it's creepy too. Whoa!
go.
Wow,
Okay.
you could say you can keep her chair warm.
There you go. There you go.
Whoa! What do I have on the table back there? So when was that photo taken?
Oh, last week sometime. There's your chair. Your chair is. You had moved away.
Now was
from the chair.
I not there?
You had moved away from the chair for a second to get something, so I
Okay.
took a screenshot and just put it in the Zoom, and I can bring it up anytime I want.
Crazy cool.
I've got
Oh, okay.
another one I think you'd like. Let me show it to you. It's really cute.
How big is Cashew?
This one.
How big
Oh,
is he? He's 13 pounds, and he's like, I can cradle him in my arm.
Is he really that big?
He's muscle. He's solid. He's pretty solid.
He weighs 13 pounds?
But he weighs 13 and a half pounds. Yeah.
Of muscle.
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
It's
He
my
and
band
Lillian
behind
are
me.
so cute together.
They would be.
She could show him the ropes.
That's my band behind me.
It's that
So,
underbite.
I like that.
Yeah, I
picture.
like it. And she's got Lillian has a little Elvis curl, a little bit of the lip curl going on.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Are you having fun?
Now, see, Rich, this is a show that you really need to share. Then you can show all your friends just how absolutely cute and cool Cashew is.
I will.
Lillian and Cashew can sing a duet, can't they?
They could.
They could. Ow. Ow. Ow.
He's what kind of chew pug? What is he? Cheap pug?
He's what?
I
What?
didn't say anything. I think that was William. Or was that Cashew?
Yeah.
Wasn't me.
What? Yeah. What? 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 What are you trying to say? What? What? What do you want? What are you telling? What do you want to tell Daddy? What? What? Look at the tail. Yeah, hours of fun.
Yeah.
I've never heard him talk before.
He's all right.
Standing ovation
like-
on that one. Oh, he's grabbing something. He wants your attention now.
Oh, he totally wants my attention.
That
he
was
gets-
brilliant.
He gets my attention. Don't you worry. Well, that was fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great night, everybody.
You too.
Yeah, you do.
Thank
Yeah. So after 2:30 your time tomorrow, give me a buzz because that's 11:30 my time. So whenever after that is fine, we can do our lesson.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Thank you. Thank
Have
you,
a good night.
Rich.
Bye.
Thank you, Cassie. Good night.
Okay.
Well, there you are with Jenna and the Pussycats, Delilah and Melanie. Wait, I'm going to take a photograph of that.
I miss Delilah too.
Yeah. My, Delilah. All right. Do you have, so tomorrow morning you're picking Bill's best tomorrow morning.
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Do you have a letter for me?
C for cashew. Yep.
C
he's
for
the star.
cashew.
He's the star.
So you guys, I won't be here. I will be here tomorrow, but it's going to be a best of Bill's picks.
Tomorrow morning.
But
Tomorrow morning.
it's a good show to see if you haven't seen Gay's House in Sonoma. Thank you, Julie Luce. You too. All right. Okay. All right. Let's say, hey, hey, William D. You got your band back there with you, I see. C for cashew. Oh, stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And everybody come back once or twice. I'll say it right here. Have some caring thoughts and some countless words and a heart that is so cool. A heart that is caring to a heart that's just like Mama Grace and Patty and Julie too, and just like you, cashew. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, William D.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Love hard.
Love hard. Bye bye.
Bye. Real hard.
Real hard.
Right, cashew.